Welcome, everyone. We're going to do a post-game interview with Coach Jeff Leblanc and maybe a special guest, so stay tuned.
All right. Okay, wait. Oh,
Right on. Danny from T&D Sports. We're here with Coach Jeff Leblanc. Hey, Jeff.
hey, buddy. How you doing?
Great, thanks. Today's game was an incredible game as far as a spectator's point of view. We couldn't ask for a better final. It went down to the wire, a few disallowed goals and stuff. What did you tell your boys to perform like that?
You know what? This group deserves so much credit. To play a team like that who hasn't lost in the Maritimes really all year. I think their only losses were in Ontario. To play a team like that as well as we did today and how structured we were, that's a 1-0 hockey game in a provincial final. Our kids deserve so much credit. They bought into the systems. They worked hard. They did everything I asked them to do all year. And as a coach, that's all you ever ask for. And I'm so proud of that group. So proud.
So, in September, October, in the draft, that whole world, you were kind of voluntold to step up to the plate as the Phantom coach. A lot of kids you knew, a lot of kids you didn't know. From then to now, have you seen tremendous growth on the ice, in the dressing room, even as friends, I guess?
I'm going to be honest. I shook everybody's hand after the game. I always do after wins. And I looked everybody in the eyes. And at the beginning of the year, I was kind of looking at little boys. And now I'm kind of looking at little men, to be honest with you. The intimidation factor at the beginning of the year was a factor. I look at that game there, and there is no intimidation whatsoever. And to see where we were and to see where we are now, again, it goes back to the kids. The kids are out there playing, so it's they bought in. They realized that hitting doesn't hurt as much as they thought it did, and it's a big adjustment. You're coming from Pee Wee, no contact ever, to a hitting league. Some kids are a lot bigger than other kids. It's a hard adjustment, and the kids did a great job over the last 6 months adjusting. I thought after Christmas that fear factor was gone, and it's a testament to the kids because it's the kids playing.
So we're going to summarize it up. U14AAA program.
Yep.
Is it a good program? Is it a good development program for the boys? You've played in different high-level hockey. You've coached, manager, everything, the whole kit and caboodle. What do you think of the U14 program?
Well, just look at it right now. You look around and see how many kids. St. John had 3 underage kids. We've had all good players that maybe would have played AA if they wouldn't have. They would have played AA if they wouldn't have played major. So having this program, whoever came up with this program, it's very, very intelligent because it gives kids hitting puberty. It gives kids developing at different times, another avenue and another high performance level to play at. And I think it's a really good thing that they did it. And I hope they keep it. I know it was a pilot project. I heard it was a pilot project. I hope they keep it because, I look at a kid like my son. He developed so much this year having this program, having a hitting league, competitive hitting league, AAA league. I think they need to continue it. I think it was great for New Brunswick, to be honest. I think the trip to Ontario was great for the kids as well to play a true U14 team from Ontario as well, and I think they need to continue.
To summarize it up, I guess I'm going to voice my opinion for T&D Sports and all the parents out there. Thank you. It was a great season.
You guys did a great job.
I wish you luck moving forward, and hopefully we're on the same team moving forward. So thank you again. Thank you. We might have another post-game interview, so stay posted. Thank you.
No problem. Hey, bud.
After the year, I'll be talking to you.
Yeah.
I got to get over
Yeah.
to you.
Okay. Sounds good.
This is Danny from D&D Sports. As you all know me, post-game interview with Coach Betts. Hey, Lou. So we're here for a few questions and comments. I guess from starting of the year now, what did you find if the kids grew as players, person, everything?
It's interesting. I missed a little bit of a break there with my kids, and I come back and I told the coaches, like, it's a completely different team. The kids are so much better. And today's game just exemplifies that. To play the Port City undefeated team to a 1-0 loss in the championship game, the kids play great, and they can walk out with their head held high, and just knowing they're well set up for next year.
And I guess you've coached the Phantoms for a year or 2 years. You were in a similar situation against the rivalry Scorpions, and you came up on top then. Would this, even if it's a loss, compared to the same atmosphere, the same good feeling, after this game?
Yeah, it's like we lost this game, but we didn't lose this game. Like losing 1-0 to an undefeated team that beat us 6-1 2 days earlier. You got to take the wins with that. And they're 47-0 in the season or something ridiculous. So if you can keep that team to a 1-0 loss, it sucks to lose. But at the end of the day, we got that's a win in my books. It doesn't feel as good as a win, but it's still a win.
Well, once again, from T&D Sports and all the parents around this, I'd like to thank you. You bring a lot to the team.
Thank you.
And hopefully we'll see you back on T&D Sports.
Sounds good.
Okay. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Qu'est-ce que vous faites? Pour les Phantoms, quoi.
Okay, Tony. All right. This is Danny from T&D Sports. I'm with Hockey NB. Maybe don't know the title, but Dennis Sheehan. Hey, Dennis.
Hey, Danny, how are you?
Good. So a few questions after a big championship like that.
Yep.
Phantoms versus Shark. 1-0 game with great. What do you think of the program, and what do you think of the two teams today?
I think the program, the U14 program, is probably one of the strongest programs we have in hockey New Brunswick. It develops the players for the next level, develops players for the U15. If you look at the draft and the rosters of the U15 teams that are going to compete here at 3:45 this afternoon, both of those rosters are pretty much populated with kids that played in the U15 minor before and now the U14 program. It's a great place for kids to develop and continue to get, build on their skill levels and get used to, high intensity hockey, body checking hockey. So I think it's a great program.
And do you foresee maybe in the future allowing a few second-year kids to be able to play this program? Because not everybody that's playing in U14 is going to make U15 major.
Correct. So we used to have the rule before that when the U15 minor program started, there was a rule. It was 5 second years. We reduced it to 3. The last 2 years, it's only been first year players. At this point, I don't anticipate that rule changing. Reason being is we really want the kids to develop, give the first year kids their opportunities, it seems to be successful. You look at the St. John team; they actually have a couple of U13 players that are playing up a level this year. So again, I think it's a great program, and will probably stay status quo for a couple of years. So
okay. Well, on T&D Sports, I'd like to give you a thank, even from the parents, for a great tournament, great weekend.
Perfect.
So hopefully we see you in the future.
Thanks, Danny.
You got it.
Take care.